in the brutal winter of 1941 amidst the chaos of the Battle of Moscow. A name that should be legendary was forged in ice and fire: Zinaida Kolmogorova. She wasn't a general or a decorated officer. She was a 19-year-old combat medic, part of the 32nd Rifle Division, tasked with the impossible holding the line against the relentless German advance just outside the village of Krukovot. The situation was desperate. The Soviet forces were outnumbered, outgunned, and on the brink of collapse. The Germans were pushing hard, trying to break through the last line of defense before Moscow. On December 3rd, Zinaida's unit found themselves in a firefight so intense it felt like the world was ending. They were holding a small, fortified building, but the German assault was overwhelming. Heavy machine gun fire and mortar shells hammered their position, turning the walls to dust and splinters. One by one, her comrades fell. The commanding officer was killed, and the remaining soldiers began to waver. Panic started to set in. Seeing the line about to break, Zinaida did something extraordinary. She grabbed a rifle from a fallen soldier, ran to the main entrance, the most vulnerable point, and took a stand. She became the gatekeeper, the last bastion against the flood. With bullets whizzing past her head and explosions shaking the ground, she held her position. She knew that if she fell, the entire defensive line would crumble. She fired relentlessly, her small frame a stark contrast to the immense courage she displayed. The German soldiers, shocked to see a lone woman holding them back, intensified their attack. The walls around her were shredded, debris raining down, but Zinaida didn't flinch. She was a fortress of one. Her bravery was contagious. Inspired by her unyielding defiance, the few remaining soldiers rallied. They reinforced their positions and fought back with renewed vigor. For hours, this small, broken group, led by the sheer will of a teenage medic, held off a vastly superior force. They held the entrance. They held the line. When reinforcements finally arrived, they found a scene of utter devastation. The building was barely standing, but inside they found Zinaida still at her post, having repelled wave after wave of attackers. Her actions that day were nothing short of miraculous. She single-handedly prevented a breakthrough that could have had dire consequences for the defense of Moscow. For her incredible bravery, Zinaida Kolmogorova was posthumously awarded the title of Hero of the Soviet Union. Her story is a powerful reminder that heroes aren't always the ones with the grandest titles or the most elaborate plans. Sometimes they are ordinary people who, in a moment of crisis, choose to do something extraordinary. She wasn't just a medic. She was a warrior who held the entrance while the world tore itself apart around her, proving that the strength of one person's spirit can be more powerful than any army. Thank you for watching. If you were moved by Zinaida's story, please like this video and subscribe for more tales of incredible courage. See you next time.